Starting with the birth of Israel in 1948, India was initially hesitant to establish formal relations. This reticence stemmed from a complex interplay of domestic politics, sizable Muslim population concerns, and the non-aligned movement's principles. However, the sands began to shift in 1992 when India formally recognized Israel. This move marked the beginning of an era characterized by burgeoning military and technological collaborations. The relationship has since flourished, with Israel becoming a pivotal supplier of arms to India and a partner in agriculture and water technology advancements. Parallelly, India's relationship with Iran has historical roots that stretch back centuries, defined by cultural and civilizational exchanges. In the contemporary geopolitical context, Iran has been crucial for India not only because of oil, but also due to its strategic position near the Strait of Hormuz, a vital artery for global oil logistics. Despite international pressures, especially from Western powers, India has maintained a balanced approach, engaging with Iran primarily through trade and energy sectors. The complexity deepens as we consider the ongoing tension between Israel and Iran, which is primarily rooted in profound ideological and regional power conflicts. India, on its part, has managed a diplomatic tightrope walk. It has condemned Iran's potential nuclear weapons program, while also advocating for Israel's right to defend itself, yet without fully aligning with either country's more aggressive strategies. The recent years have seen India enhancing its ties with Arab nations, including the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia, which traditionally have been aligned more closely with Pakistan, India's neighbor and rival. These relationships are part of a broader strategic calculus that includes not only economic interests such as energy supplies and investments, but also the geopolitical imperative of countering Pakistan's influence in the Islamic world. Looking ahead, the landscape is rife with challenges and opportunities. The potential for conflict between Israel and Iran remains high, with the shadow of nuclear proliferation looming large. India's role, if it continues on its current path, will likely be that of a mediator who can bridge divergent views, given its unique position of having strong strategic ties with both Israel and major Muslim nations. In conclusion, India's diplomatic dance involves balancing its relations with Israel and Iran, while also deepening ties with other Muslim-majority countries and global superpowers. The future holds possibilities for increased diplomatic leverage, but also the risk of being caught in the crossfire of regional conflicts. The artful management of these relationships will determine India's role on the world stage in the years to come. India's strategic autonomy and its ability to maintain and nurture relationships with countries on either side of geopolitical divides will be crucial as it navigates these complex waters. Whether it can continue to do so without sacrificing its national interests remains to be seen. This intricate web of relationships and strategic interests paints a picture of a nation poised at the heart of some of the most dynamic and potentially volatile interactions in the world today. As the global landscape evolves, so too will the paths India chooses in its quest for security and prosperity on the international stage.